Hi everyone, welcome back again. I'm going to do the same as my video before this. I'm going to pull a card on this deck. This is from Jessica Rue. It's a beautiful deck and I really love it because of the nature images, the images of nature, and the plants and the animals that are all given a different message. So I really love this one. So we're going to look what the message is for today. Oh, it's the same as before, as the last one. So I'm going to read all of them and then we're gonna see what we're gonna make for this one. So this one is luck. So it's the same as before, but I'm going to read it. The phrase lucky duck isn't just a light-hearted rhyme. Ducks can be symbols of good fortune. In ancient Egypt, ducks were associated with riches, especially gold. Frequently given as offerings to the gods. Likewise, chrysanthemums, bursting forth with long and elegant petals, signify abundance. Luck can be a fickle and mysterious force, but this is also, as Roman philosopher Seneca once mused, Seneca, what happens when preparation meets opportunity? Upright, you are on the brink of good fortune. Be open to situations that may bring about positive transformation. How can I prepare for the future? Is destiny mutable or set in stone? That's what we discussed last time, so I'm not going to discuss that another time. You can watch my previous video. I put a link somewhere. Okay. The next one we are getting is the Bobcat and Blackthorn. Bobcats are stealthy hunters, blending easily into their environment. They are independent creatures who can wait for hours for their prey, pouncing up to 10 feet at the right moment. The blackthorn is a thorny scrub covered in bittersweet berries called sluice, associated with overcoming obstacles. The blackthorn sharp spines provide shelter to vulnerable birds. According to lore, if blackthorn berries are plentiful, the summer winter will be severe. Traditionally harvested in late autumn, sluice provide nourishment in the form of jams, wines, and other hearty treats with which to patiently pass a harsh winter. Upright. A difficult journey ahead requires preparation and patience. Channel the bobcat's stealth and pack plenty of provisions. Ration your sustenance carefully, remembering that berries are often sweetest after a hard frost. How might I mentally prepare such that I can survive when supplies are low? The otter glides through the water with grace and fluidity, a beautiful sight to behold. The otter's playful swim brings calm and joy to those who witness it. A cattail is a symbol of peace and prosperity. It can be used for a variety of domestic purposes, from basket weaving and bedding to home insulation. It is also a nourishing food. This one was upright, so of reverse. So I'm going to read this part. As you navigate a difficult time, remember that your discomfort is temporary. Limit your struggle by going with the flow. Turn onto your back from time to time, letting the current carry you forward. Do I allow myself to enjoy peace when it finds me? Am I struggling needlessly against a strong current? When I painted this bobcat, what looks more like a lioness, I was very insecure about it, and it didn't feel right. The shadows of the nose were not right, and I don't know, the insecurities did get to my head, so I thought maybe I all need to start over again, and I don't know what to do. You know, those voices in your head that say that you're not good enough, or that, yeah, we all know those voices. We all always are our biggest critics for ourselves. So when I was in that kind of headspace, I thought to myself, okay, let's take a break, because that is not what this channel is about. It's about creating and not making it perfect. So I did take a break. I did some work in my garden that I really love doing, because when I'm busy with my hands, I get out of my head, and it's really therapeutic for me to be busy in my garden. And I felt like I needed some time in the woods, so I visited the woods, and when I'm there, I always feel like there is something really big. sometimes I do get a little bit emotional looking at the forest, like in wonder, you know, in awe of what is all there, and I feel like, and all that self-criticism isn't really important. It makes it really small being there. So here I'm taking another shot at painting, and I really enjoyed it this time, and I think the message of the bobcat was just taking a break and not letting my inner critic get the better of me, and just taking a break and enjoying nature, and because that's what I really love and amazed by every time I'm in the forest or anywhere, or in my garden, and the message of the author was really just go with the flow, and I think that was also the case here. So